All right, so let's get Tuesday's TLC going. Our workout is going to have bar muscle ups and front goblet lunges. So we're going to be seeing a lot of hip action, and we're going to be using those lats a lot. So the things that we're going to need is a junior bar, a barbell. If we're doing it at the house, we can use a post or a door frame to do this first stretch. Secondly, guys, you'll need the floor. We're going to be doing some Spider-Man lunge. And then lastly, we're going to be stretching out the chest. So again, using like a post or doorway will be perfect. So first thing is going to be our lat stretch. So if I have access to a bar, what I want to do is I'm going to go with my left arm. I'm going to grab with an underhand grip with that left arm. I'm going to take my right hand and just place it over top of the left just to support. Now, what I want to fix on is I want to make sure that I have my left foot back, left arm straight, and to set the stretch to feel more of my lat, I'm going to curl my back as if I'm doing the cat version or the cat position of cat-cow. Now, from here, I'm then going to try to sit back. And as I sit back, continue that round at my spine. And what I'm going to feel is a good stretch going from the back of my shoulder all the way into that left lat. Now, I'm going to hold this for right at 60 seconds. Now, make sure not to pull back so much that it becomes fatiguing on your grip. Remember, we're just trying to stretch here. So we'll hold for 60 seconds on the left, and then we switch. And when we switch, we also switch feet. So my right foot is going back because my right arm is holding the post. Again, rounding the spine and sitting back. Now, your next stretch is really going to focus in on the hips. Okay, so what we can do is we're going to go Spider-Man lunge. I'm going to have my right foot out in front, and I'm going to have a good split here. So left knee is going to be back, preferably try to scoot it back so you're in a little bit more of a forward split. Now, keep the knee in line with the foot. Take the right elbow, which the right leg's out in front. We're going to bring it down, and we're going to go as low as we can. So if I'm a little stiff, maybe this is as low as I'm able to go. If you have access to a yoga block, a wall ball, something that you can just rest on and allow yourself to sit in the stretch even better. Now, I'm able to go all the way down to get both elbows down the ground, and I'm keeping my right shoulder close to the inside of my right leg. Showing you guys from the front here, this is what we're looking at. So we're a little here, and you can see how this knee is being pushed out a little bit, like we'd see in the bottom of a squat. Now, if we're really stiff in the hips, sometimes what we'll see is we'll see athletes do this. We'll see the knee fall in, and we're basically just trying to get out of that tightness in the hip. So that's why I want to encourage you, have a yoga block or a wall ball here so that we can keep that shoulder close to the inside of that leg as we go down to really optimize that deep hip stretch. Now, you'll do 60 seconds on the right, and then you'll do 60 seconds on the left. Now, your last stretch, again, you'll need a post or a door frame. It's going to be a simple pec stretch. So I'm going to place my arm at 90 degrees on the post with my elbow right about shoulder height. You can even go a little bit higher. So setting this up here, arm is on the post. I'm going to go ahead and set with my right foot forward, and I'm going to press a little bit into the post, maybe like 10% of my strength. And then as I press, I'm going to do a little twist around to the left to where I feel a very mild stretch in the front of my right pec. Now, you're not going to get flexible in a day. So you cranking on your shoulder and turning and being like, oh, this is intense, is only going to make that joint lock itself up because of the fight or flight response. So make sure that it's just a very tiny stretch, one that you can tolerate for a minute, and then you're going to switch it up and do a minute on the other side. Again, this is the pec stretch. All right, guys. So get after today's workout, get you a good TLC session, and make sure you guys are recovered and ready for Wednesday's workout.